Want to go for a studio tour? Well, I'm going to give you the reality of what a working artist's studio tour, or at least this working artist's studio, looks like day in, day out. And what's interesting, folks, I want to have a disclaimer. I like a really tidy house. I like clean surfaces. I work in the house with, I don't like chaos. But this is how it is out here. Come along for the ride, I'll show you around. It's a cold day outside and it's peaceful around here, and I am gonna show you this crazy studio. Welcome to my studio where chaos reigns. So you can see through my window, there's my house, that's my long commute. It's a windy day today. You can see the canoe rocking and rolling over there. So I come in, come down, come around, and come in my front door here. So today, like I told you, I'm going to give you a reality of what this crazy studio looks like. So I've just thrown my coat down. I do have a coat rack, but I threw my coat down. I have a painting standing, drying. I have a lovely antique cupboard that got built in that houses all sorts of stuff. Empty containers. My my French cleat slatted system is wonderful, and I've got two paintings that are being worked on. And the reason I stopped working to do this video is because I'm at a point on this painting where it's fully color blocked. So you'll see all of the areas of this painting are color blocked. But you see how it's kind of dark and moody. So it is going to require quite a few layers yet to really pull and push back areas and to pull forward areas and to really lighten areas. But I really do love the direction that it's going. You can see it's got rhythm. There's a pattern kind of going through it. And then even these trees, they kind of pull you up, and then the waterfall pulls you back down, and we go around and around, and we travel all around this painting. But where I'm at now is I've got this wonderful palette. Look how muddy it is. Look how gunky, but honestly, there's so much paint here, I can still do so much. So I thought, well, I will stop now, but I will finish and color block my edges and the top and the bottom to use up some of that mucky paint, and so that it doesn't go to waste, but to finish kind of those edges. I'm also working on this really fun floral. And I've stopped here because I don't quite know what I want to do with the background. I may leave it red. What do you think? That is my question for you today. Would you leave this red, or I might go to more of a more white kind of background, a real neutral background? That's my question for you. Here's my lunch. Pretzels and hummus. Now, here's the chaos. I got paintbrushes everywhere. I've got paint everywhere. Today, I had to cut open paint tubes to get the last precious bit. This is an old palette that I just, every once in a while, I just randomly peel off the paint, which is generally quite fun and enjoyable. Look at that. It just peels right off when it's dry. I leave it for a day or so, and then it cleans it up, makes it great. This, I must have ADHD because I just have to pop around in my studio from thing to thing. Sometimes if I think about it, I'll put on my little oil diffuser. I've got stuff everywhere. I've got canvases that I brought in from the garage, standing in front of my sink, in my way, have to move things around. The studio isn't very big, so the things get just moved around a lot. Sometimes I take a moment and I clean it up, and that is always great. But this is, honestly, guys, this is what it looks like. My drill is out to add French cleats to these canvases, to the back, so that I can put them on the wall. My water bottle, my varnish, my spritzer to keep my palette fresh, my prepped small canvases. I don't even have anything on my walls. That's actually a really good idea. I should use my walls to hang the paintings as storage. Here's a painting that I'm working on. Again, this is color blocked. You can kind of see that it's a little muddy in places. I need to freshen it up. A few paintings leaning around. My beautiful pink felt chair that I thought would be so nice in my studio, I have absolutely destroyed. The world's ugliest carpet, but I did buy it at a garage sale because I thought, you know what? If I could paint on this thing, I will not care. And it's true. I have a random umbrella hanging out on the floor, and my square foot paintings that I have photographed and have left to dry for my square foot show that is coming up. The theme is called Still, so I did some still life. Here's an embellished print that I have embellished and leaving to dry. And then, of course, my table, my reference. It is a disaster in here. Now I'm very, very embarrassed. But, you know, I'm still gonna show you. This is a painting I just finished. I need to take it in to get it photographed. I document all my work by photography, and I will send these off to a gallery in Alberta. So there's the hot mess. So I think I'm actually going to challenge myself and clean up. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna clean up. I found some lipstick while I was cleaning up. I was wondering where that went. I cleaned up, guys. I cleaned up. Let me show you. So there you go. It looks a whole lot better. It really didn't take me much time. Now I'm breathing a little bit, you know, better. If somebody actually dropped in, they'd be able to see it without me being completely embarrassed. Still have my lunch, my snack on the table. Everything's kind of together. It's Friday. I'm off to my gallery tonight for a shift from 5 till 9. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for visiting with me.